welcome to another chess video, and today I'm going to discuss an absolute insane thing that happened in the chess world recently. The 10-year-old became the youngest ever international master at just 10 years old. I mean, I started playing chess at 10 years old, and this kid is already an IM with over 2400 rating. So you probably heard the name Faustino Oro. He recently beat Magnus Carlsen, and it was all over the internet and his reaction he had on stream. And the kid finally, went on becoming an IM. He scored 6.5 points in the field against basically grown-ups, against adults, whose some of them were even gems. We will analyze his game against this particular gem. And what I want to show you is basically this spank here. So youngest IMs in chess history: Faustino Oro first, Abhimanyu Mishra second, Prag third, Yagis Kanner Dogmus fourth, Yeva Kirsindarov fifth, and then you can see other very memorable names. And all those prodigies, except for Fausti, who hasn't become a gem yet, but I mean, it's pretty sure he will. And now the question is whether he will beat Mishra's record here. But all those prodigies went on to become a gem. And as you can see, Magnus wasn't on this list. He isn't, because he became GM at 12 years old and 7 months. Alireza became at 12 and 9 months. Wesley Saw at 12 years and 10 months. Hikaru Nakamura at 13 years and 2 months. So you can see the comparison on how right now the chess world is. Basically, we see more and more prodigies, chess prodigies, because of basically computer age. You have all these resources, and now it becomes so easy to improve in chess, especially in the early ages of your childhood. So it's pretty insane what he did. He participated in World and Blitz and Rapid Championships, and it's clear that the kid is gonna be something big, and hopefully, his coaches allow him to basically become something good. And this picture here, he is called basically the Messi of chess, and here he is, Maradona and Messi behind him. And you know what I noticed? I mean, we had Magnus from absolutely non-chess country, Norway, and now we have Fausti, who I hope becomes, next Magnus, because there is huge potential. And now I want to show you the game he played during that tournament and became an IM. So here Fausti plays with white pieces and starts with d4, knight f6, c4, and again, you can watch my recent recaps. In all of them we had Nimzo defense. Queen c2, d5, classical Nimzo, bishop g5, h6, bishop h4, castle, e3, c5, d takes c5, bishop e6, knight f3, knight b7. This is actually what I play with black pieces myself. Knight d4, bishop c5, no advantage for white pieces so far. So Fausti was 23-51. He had played, I'm not sure how many tournaments he played in the month of June, but the amount of tournaments he played in the Madrid Chess Festival for sure, where you were able to see Jose Martinez against Kramnik, Levy was aiming for the gem norm. So, I mean, the chess world is just, shaking right now. We have all those records, all those talented kids who are ready to become new GMs. Bishop e2, bishop f5, f3, rook d8, and it's very interesting to see what's going to be happening at Olympiad later this year. In Budapest, rook c1, queen a5, rook d1, a6, bishop f1, slowly, moving pieces back and forth, bishop g6, bishop d3, takes, computer says it's a mistake, but apparently, the position is equal anyways. Rook e2, and what, kinda makes me, kinda root for this guy. At 10 years old, I read a lot about him. He's practicing a lot of chess, he's trying to be the best, and I hope all the resources he has will allow him to achieve something big. A takes before, queen b4, bishop f6, knight f6, and here we have the brilliant move. You can pause the video and try to find it. Knight d5 was played. And basically the idea is that after knight d5 for rook e8 would have been a checkmate and white win the game. You know, Fausti took a pawn, and you know, you gotta have some resilience and some, you know, kind of this cult in you to convert those positions. You know, some people will just offer a draw, but not in this case. You know, he has this passed pawn, queen e2, rook d8, queen f2, queen b3, rook d2, queen c4, h4, h5, queen g3, king f8, queen f4, attacking on f6. Basically, what kinda makes this position bad for black is pawn structure. You know, king is wide open. Basically, you know, white are managing to create enough threats, they'll probably win. g4 takes, queen g4, king f8, queen f4, and again go back in g2, rook e5, trying basically if d takes e5, queen f4, but you know, Fausti plays b3, basically making sure this queen is not pinned. Queen b4, rook c2, takes, rook c7, and after king d8, rook c6. You know, even though it seems like, alright, this king is in trouble right now, no, it's not. Queen f6, rook e7, rook d6, and here the grandmaster, the only grandmaster in the tournament, resigned. I mean, Fausti went on 4 out of 6, he won 4 out of 6 in his first game and then made 3 draws in the last rounds and secured his IM norm here. Basically, if king a8, there is queen h8 checkmate, and if king c7, rook d7 can be played, if king c7, queen d7, and of course if queen d6, the position is just winning for white pieces. Again, let me know in the comments what you think of Fausti. I actually played against him on chess.com. I have like maybe 1 against 10 score against him. You know, at least I won. Later I can say, oh, I won against world champion. Hopefully he becomes one. So let me know what you think about him, whether he will be better than Magnus or not. I'll see you in next recaps and next videos. Bye bye.